Parents and loved ones of our Navy ROTC midshipmen, I'm Rear Admiral Jamie Sands, the commander of Naval Service Training Command, which includes our Navy ROTC program. The purpose of this video is to address your questions and concerns about this academic year. I'll tell you up front, I don't have all the answers. We spent the summer developing plans for different situations, but we can't predict exactly what will happen this year. What we can do is work with what we know to safely deliver the training your loved ones need to become Navy and Marine Corps officers. Navy ROTC execution will look different at different schools. We're working very closely with each host university to develop plans nested within their educational and safety policies. Additionally, we are integrating local and state guidelines and policies set forth by the Navy and Navy region commanders. Each unit commanding officer is responsible for ensuring their program is conducted in a way that ensures a safe training environment for our midshipmen, our staff, and our families. The incredibly talented and experienced commanding officers that we have in the ROTC program are on the ground and have the first-hand knowledge needed to make those risk management calls. They will have the full support of my command to ensure they have what they need to conduct safe and required ROTC training. We also recognize that some things that are true today might change in a week or a month or 6 months. We will remain agile and never fall in love with our own plan. Every ROTC unit is prepared to execute this academic year in a completely virtual environment. The welfare of our midshipmen, staff, families, and communities is a fundamental element of our planning, and we will do everything we can to ensure their protection as we carry out our mission to train the future leaders of the Navy and Marine Corps. I'd like to address a question I've received from multiple parents. Specifically, does testing positive for COVID-19 impact the ability or eligibility of our midshipmen to serve as officers in the Navy and Marine Corps? Up front, contracting COVID-19 does not by itself eliminate a midshipman's ability to serve. After a COVID-positive midshipman recovers, the Bureau of Navy Medicine, known as BUMED, will conduct a medical waiver review. This review will determine whether the midshipman is eligible to remain in the Navy ROTC program. The medical community still has much to learn about this disease, so we cannot rule out a disqualification following a BUMED medical waiver review. If the disease was to significantly impact internal organs, for example, this could potentially cause the midshipman to be medically disqualified from the Navy ROTC program and ineligible for a commission in the Navy or Marine Corps. So what does this mean for you as a ROTC midshipman parent? First, as of today, BUMED has conducted several medical waiver reviews for our COVID recovered midshipmen, and they have recommended all the reviewed midshipmen remain in the Navy ROTC program. At this point, no one in the Navy ROTC program has been disqualified for a commission as a naval officer as a result of COVID infection. The age group of our midshipmen is a significant advantage for their continued health post-infection. Second, we're committed to the safety of your daughter or son. We care deeply about them as future officers and as our charges. We want them to commission in the Navy and Marine Corps just as badly as you do. We have a solid plan in place for disease mitigation and exceptional, empowered commanders at the helm of each unit. I am confident that with our operational risk management approach, we will move with agility between virtual, in-person, or hybrid modes of operation based on the unique circumstances at each school and unit. Our approach, combined with disciplined and enforced use of proven COVID mitigation techniques such as masks, social distancing, and frequent hand washing, will help minimize the number of our midshipmen infected by COVID. While I have this opportunity, I'd like to address another frequent question from our parents. I've been asked if COVID infection will automatically prevent a midshipman to service assign into certain warfare communities, such as aviation, submarines, and special warfare. The short answer is no. The longer answer is COVID, like any other medical condition, may affect an individual's ability to serve in these communities because of the increased physical requirements. Here's the key takeaway from all this discussion on COVID and medical qualification. It is very important that your midshipmen report COVID-19 infection so that we can conduct an appropriate medical review. This is important not only for our midshipmen, but to the sailors and Marines they will lead. The Navy Marine Corps are by their very nature agile and resilient. We excel at adapting to changes in the environment while we execute our mission. That is exactly how we're approaching this academic year. We will protect our midshipmen, and we will ensure they're ready to lead sailors and Marines. I am confident that with the plans we've developed and the inherent capacity of both our staff and our midshipmen, we will continue to produce some of the finest junior officers in the Naval Service. Simultaneously, we'll minimize our risk to the health and safety of our most important asset, our people. Thank you for your support of your midshipmen and for being part of our Navy family. Stay in the fight.